This video is being made on July 17th after the tile contractor has removed several tiles. This is additional documentation to the videos and photographs that he has sent, and in addition to Northern Home Inspection, who came on July 15th and submitted a report to us as well. So this is just video documentation of the current state of the master bathroom on July 17th. So here is one of the areas that both the tile contractor and the home inspector had as a red flag. Just if there's any failure in the silicone caulk behind where the tile meets the quartz, that could be a problem. The tile contractor also removed the tiles near the access panel to the tub where the tile was very badly outside the Schluter, just giving a sense of the quality of the mortaring there. On top of the tub, you will see the lack of back buttering. These tiles came off unusually easily, according to the tile contractor. He expected that had they been more securely affixed, they would have broken. All right, coming over to the shower enclosure, I'm going to give a kind of a backup video view of like its current state. So tile contractor removed the granite from this ledge. In a previous video we showed there was more than a half-inch gap from where the granite met up against the wall. You can see that there's some evidence of RedGard on this ledge, but not continuously, and so that's one of the red flags. Also, not only is the mortaring a problem here, you have some evidence that it's kind of smushed in, but a lot of this, it either did not adhere, there's clear evidence that there wasn't back buttering on these large scale tiles. But that's the state of the mortar on the wall. Just not seeing, coming in closer, no evidence of any RedGard on top of this drywall. This is the wall that would face the shower spray. So kind of coming in closer, you can clearly see the evidence of the RedGard in the shower niche. These shower niches, the surface was sloping slightly backward, which would have been a red flag. The tile contractor, well, he said that, definitely evidence of RedGard, was that the seams weren't well taped, as far as he could tell. So that's the state of the niches. And then coming to the other, he saved all these tiles. Not a single large scale tile has broken. That mortar did not smush to kind of provide that, industry goal standard is, you back butter the tile, you mortar the wall and you smush it, and it's supposed to have 95% coverage. Bigger problem though is that when so the evidence of RedGard in the niche, but both the tile contractor and the home inspector could not find any evidence, even after looking at where the thin set is sitting on top of the Durock, any evidence of waterproofing this shower enclosure. So this is just one area, but we have to assume that the entire shower enclosure has not been properly waterproofed. Then we've got the shower enclosure door entry, and again these tiles came off without breaking. There's definitely evidence about 4 to 6 inches up of RedGard application on the shower threshold, but the standard here would be RedGard all the way up and continuous on these walls. So the threshold, the piece of granite threshold there, as we showed in a different video, was mismeasured. There was more than a 1/4 inch of caulk on either side of that threshold that's being remade. So that is, I'm gonna back out just a bit. That is the state of the shower enclosure as of July 17th.